Loftier City Expats Club is a non-profit social organisation and our speakers are volunteers. The club as such assumes no responsibility or liability for the professional reputation of or the quality of services provided by the speaker today.
Just come here quick, Stuart. Stuart, come up here quickly. This is Stuart, one of Courtney Charles' right-hand men, and he's going to give a talk in January about the unsubtle art of name dropping.
So, well, we are very happy that we've been invited to come here today to play for you, and some members of the students group here will also present themselves and tell you a little bit about their school, which is the Michai Bamboo School, as I'm sure Brennan's already mentioned.
Yes, I'm hoping the sound is going to be loud enough. So we're going to have the first number first. Yes. Count 'em in.
Hello everyone, may I introduce yourself? My name is Nan and I am 15 years old. We are of grade 9.
I'm Bai. I'm Wa. I'm Yu. I'm Neil.
Today would like to tell you about our school. Mishai Panat School or Bamboo School, located in Buriram Province, and we have about 150 students. They come from 28 provinces in Thailand, and we also have other countries too, example Vietnam, Laos, Myanmar, and Cambodia.
At our school, we want our students to becoming good citizens. We want our students to be people honest and willing to share.
Our students and their parents pay their yearly fees by doing 400 hours of community service. They also must pay 400 each year.
Students at our school also learn about what it is like to be in wheelchair. Students must spend 1 day per month in wheelchair. We also learn about how to make farm work easier for people in wheelchair.
At our school, business loans are available for students. Students learn about how to start business. We hope our students will be self-employed or employer in the future. We have virtual English language for you.
They're going to play 2 more songs for us as we finish off the concert. that was so fantastic. Get Mark. Today couldn't get Mark. Tom, come up. Tom, come up. Tom is a teacher at the school, the Bamboo School. I thought, how long have you been teaching there, Tom?
Actually, I am a volunteer teacher. I've been there just this year so far. So this is my second term at the Wichai Patanat School, and I'm a volunteer English instructor. And
so you can't take no credit for the ukulele?
no, unfortunately, I'm not the music instructor.
Get off the stage.
So I can't take credit for their wonderful playing, but
yeah.
But like I said, I mean, they work very hard, and just we're really proud of the.
Who thinks this is the greatest expat club in the known universe, right? Where else do you get to see stuff? So they are going to take questions. Do you have any questions of Tom or the students? So please feel free to put your hand up. Encore. Encore. Yeah, they want more. So who would like? Where was the? Kun put bahasa Inggris yang mati so. Oh, come on, you can. Okay, questions.
I had the great pleasure of having dinner with some of you a few months ago here in Pattaya. And at that time, you invited me to come visit Bamboo School. I didn't make it yet, but thank you very much for bringing Bamboo School to me. Thank you.
That's my question. Anyone else with a question over here?
I understand there is an opportunity to go and visit the school and even stay there, but can we have some information on that? Do we have to telephone, email? How does one make an application to attend the school for a visit?
Stuart, are you aware of the who they could contact in order to set up a visit to the school?
It would be the head of the school.
Okay. I don't have Newping's contact information with me right now, but I can leave it here before we go.
And we'll try and get it in the next newsletter, okay? It's okay.
Thank you, that was great. I don't know if you mentioned though that the Bamboo School is up in Buriram. I've been up there, and if you get an opportunity, you should go there. It's amazing what they're doing. And there's also, it's still the offshoot of the school here at Cabbages and Condoms, is that correct? And are people still welcome to go there and look around and see the school?
There's not actually a school here, but there is a connection, of course, to Birds and Bees, the Cabbages and Condoms restaurant over at Pratanaksoi 4. And this is where the students are this week. But there's not an actual school there. There are dormitories there for them when they are visiting. But their base is always in Buriram, the school in Buriram. And as I say, they come here, the different grades can come here at different times. There are dormitories here, and there's accommodation for the teachers as well, of course, who come with them. I'm not actually a proper teacher myself, but I'm just helping and chaperoning the students whilst they're here in Pattaya this week, and I have a connection myself to Pattaya. So, but as I say, there's not an actual school here.
One of the things I've been trying to do is I've been trying to get Kun Mi Choi to come back and give a talk on what they call partnership schools, where they're trying to take some of the lessons from the Bamboo School and put them into normal schools with the support of big business. And we were hoping to get Kun Mi Choi to give another talk, and then 3 weeks later organise some minibuses to go up and stay at the school. Who here would be interested, in theory at least, in going on a minibus up to the Bamboo School and staying there for a few days? All right, we've got about maybe 10 people put their hands up. Interesting. All right, no worries. So a question over here, Kun Judith.
How long have you been learning to play the ukulele?
Uh, 3 years.
We're all done? They haven't happened to learn a 4th song for an encore or anything like that?
Yes, there is. Yes.
Can you do one more song? Yeah? Oh, Dimak Ma. A Thai song, even better. Excellent.
And in response to the lady, I just will add that they do go on sometimes to other instruments, of course. This is a way of getting to learn music in quite an easy, accessible way, to go on later to learn other instruments.
Okay,ขอบคุณมาก You could playing Thai. ดีมาก Last one.
ขอบคุณ 1 2
ขอบคุณมาก Okay, bye bye. นี่ I don't know about you, but I think that was just about the highlight of my week. At least things I can talk about in public anyway. So next week we have Colin. Do you want to say a couple of words? Pass Colin the mic.